Ironcore vertical chest press. Foot assist, but no, no horns, no second horn.
So it's 1, 2, 3. So that's what you're showing that anchor right there. Right here.
Yeah, we want that too.
It's gonna be you say that part before, so then it'll be this.
Yeah, right here.
1, 2, 3.
Just like how
Because I only want one. Yes.
I think so.
One rear.
Yeah.
Clarify that. Because
Yeah, he said
yeah, whatever one.
Very good. Seems like he dialed in the right convergence divergence. Before it was too wide, but now it's mounting just right. And there's good enough range of motion too. You can see I can actually use the foot assist to actually get into position. Whereas before it was kind of just not doing anything. So yeah, now it's actually good. And this is the isolateral position, so get the front. So you can see the divergence or convergence.
I mean, is these shorts in the main price? Oh. No, that's right. I thought it was not the baby. No, really heavy and really wide. Put it down for 1 second.
Over there, bro. On the table behind the lateral.
But I think
like you said,
So my main thing here is, I was talking about it before, but basically I'm afraid that since everything's so heavy duty already, once you put on a second horn, like the horn's gonna add more weight. So now it's gonna be already like even heavier. So then for people who are not super strong, like how much can you really play with the strength curve, the resistance profile, when you can't even add that much weight? You're gonna need to add a bunch of like little weights, and even then the little weights relative to the weight of the frame, the lever arms already, is gonna be so small. So I don't know, in my opinion, you can primify it, but it won't be like prime that has a counterweight. The counterweight actually allows you to play with the resistance profile better, since it's basically weightless at the very beginning. So you can place, you know, more plates, the maximum amount of plates possible, to mess around with the resistance profile. So it's good. This is going to be great. But there are going to be arguments for other chest presses like prime, if modded. And this one doesn't have the extra handles yet, and it doesn't have the extra horn yet, but it's supposed to be, and then it should be really good. It already is really good, but basically he just dialed it in to be the actual flex specs in terms of convergence divergence, but with added pre-stretch. So we added extra pre-stretch by cutting back this distance an extra inch. I think this is like 5 inches in the one linkage setting. In flex, it's like 6 inches in the one linkage setting.
I didn't realize it. No, right here. I'll go right there.
Thomas is optional though.
So here's some things I want to note. One, this looks crooked, and it is crooked because he says his floor is not level. So how it sits is it sits on the ground like this, so if the floor is not level, it will sit more forward or more back. That's basically what he means by floor not being level makes this crooked. If the floor is completely level, it should be, even with each other. So that I can understand. That's one, that's cool. Bunch of linkage settings. Good enough range of motion now. Isolateral, bilateral.
Besides getting booted.
And he added in this notch that I was saying he should do. He added in the actual locking notch. Because before, it would just sit like this, and then over time it would loosen like that and fall out. Now, you know, it locks out of position, or locks into position. It can't come out, really. Megamask has theirs like this, but they have a spring also to like apply lateral pressure, so that there's no chance it can pop up and out. But this is good too. It's industry standard what I've seen.